Both bought tickets to the Mummy exhibition, but missed it for their own silly reasons. If they'd gone, there'd be no chance to meet today. They smiled at each other, feeling Faye's joke. They cherished this soul food meet after leaving the cafe. They decided to hit a karaoke bar, then strolled down a quiet street, chatting endlessly about movies, life, and scandalous gossip. No words needed, their glances and smiles revealed each other's thoughts. Even odd questions like why can't rocks turn invisible puzzled both. In the soft night, coincidences flirted, then an unexpected rain disrupted the rhythm. Big Barley took Little Rule to his cozy apartment. The girl was captivated by the shelf's books as a finding treasure. Next, Little Rule opened a sketchbook. Wow. It was filled with Big Barley's drawings, simple lines revealing his dreams and freedom. Is he an artist? The girl gently flipped through every page as if decoding his deepest secrets, while the boy grabbed her hairdryer, improvising a landscape to dry her hair. His gentle and meticulous movements made Little Roll's heart race. The sound of the dryer masked their pounding hearts. Just when everyone thought something big was about, Big Barley pulled out his computer to show Little Roll his never-before-seen film Natural Gas Xiaojuan, and in the meantime, he baked through until the movie's climax when Little Roll fell asleep in her tiredness. The next day at farewell, they agreed to go see the Mummy exhibition together next time, chasing the ghosts again. Little Roll got home, dove into bed, and blissfully wanted to bask in the afterglow of last night, as if it were a delicate dream. The rain-soaked streets, the dim cafe, and that boy's gentle gaze seemed to narrate this marvelous beginning. The smitten pair finally got their first date, both in matching outfits, ordering the same coffee. How synchronistic. Chatting, they drank cup after cup and nearly missed the last train. The caffeine high was divine. Time's well and the jolly car space seems roomy. After 3 meals sans confession, just friends haven't they noticed. So, they silently resolved to confess before the last train. Only 8 hours left, ticking like a countdown. They visited the trendy gas storage facility, laughing brightly as they snapped cute photos for each other. Yeah, that confession lingering in their hearts remained, and with 3 hours left, they reached the restaurant from their first date. The warm light set the vibe perfectly, yet the confession kept getting interrupted. They were amazed to discover that the restaurant server was the lead singer of a new band, and suddenly, it was request a song time. As they were about to listen, an old man nearby said, "Left and right earphones sound totally different. It's an insult to music." And ticked by it as the old man rambled on, completely unaware that an hour had slipped away. With the last train approaching fast, just as they were about to leave, a server brought over a chocolate parfait. Discovering it was a mix-up, they chose to buy the unexpected sweetness, and with a knowing smile, opened their phone's camera to capture the romantic moment. At this romantic moment, Big Barley finally mustered the courage to confess, "To be honest, I've always wanted to tell you. I'm always rooting for you because loving you makes my heart ache. I'm hopelessly devoted, I've brainwashed myself. I love you, yet you're blind to my passion. Though not romantic, you stir my heart." On the way home, even after saying goodbye, they were reluctant to leave, as if their dreams were still unfinished. At the curb, the red light stayed red, and Little Rule cautiously took Big Barley's hand. Subtitles. Tension rose as Big Barley kissed Little Rule's lips. She said shyly, "This feels great. I want it often." Big Barley deepened the kiss. Traffic lights, their excuse to stay. Both knew it was unintended. In the next 4 days, they stuck together like an old married couple, goofing around the house all day. Kitchen, dining table, sofa, even the bathroom love marks were all over until the fridge was empty, and they finally felt ready to leave the house. Even with just a pancake, they felt happy. Yet, a blog Little Rule found sparked her doubts. The blog said that the beginning of a relationship is often the start of the end. Encounters are followed by farewells, and love is like a party always. So, lovers often cherish their crushes and then share their love stories. Even if the survival rate of love is low, Little Rule still believes her love can thrive. They snapped numerous photos, wondering, what kind of flower is this? Every time the boy saw that flower, he'd think of the girl. This feeling of being bound by a bouquet-like love was hard to shake. Means say bouquet-like love is the kind of love you'd never forget. Big Barley introduced Little Rule to his friends, and when she saw couples with matching tattoos, she drooled in envy. Such love made her envious, because only those with courage and determination could reach that level. Yet they seemed to be tangled in concerns. As the second year arrived, the pressure of graduation urged Little Rule to run around job hunting. She dressed maturely for interviews while Big Barley stayed home to earn money illustrating. One night, he suddenly got a call from Little Rule, revealing that she had failed an interview. He pretended to be casual but sensed her unhappiness. Without even changing his slippers, he dashed into the crowded subway station. Before she could speak, he pulled her into his embrace. Seeing her cry for the first time, his heart ached. He comforted little Roll not to worry about work or do unwanted things together. They overcame barriers and empowered each other. What awaits this relationship in the future? Let's stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe.